What's up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. In this video, I'm basically going to be explaining how I've been liking the Z after I think I've almost owned this car for about 3 years now. I want to say what I like. Well, I like everything about this car. I don't really have no complaints about this car, but I'm gonna pick some out that, I mean, that could be better. So to start it off, I had a hard time picking what I don't like about the car, but what I don't like about, some of the things I don't like about this car is the doors. So I don't know how long it takes, but after time they kind of like start closing on their own. Like when I'm sitting in the car and I have it cracked open like this, it'll just tend to close slowly. Like they go out very fast. Like I'll be literally sitting like that and the door panel will hit my knee. Oh, the seats. So I had to put this thing in my car because just I mean, I have Nismo seats, but I feel like there's not a lot of cushion, like a lot of back support for your back. So after a while, it kind of starts hurting your back. And I put one over there for my girlfriend. Well, actually, she bought me that one. I just haven't used it because I don't really place my head all the way back when I drive this car. Another thing about these cars, if I had to review something, is how typical it is to get exhaust leaks on these cars. It is so crazy how I had just put this exhaust on, and then like a week or 2 weeks later I noticed that it had an exhaust leak. But it's like normal for the 370Zs or basically any VQ. It's normal. I want to mention is the paint. So I've wrapped my car about, I want to say like I wrapped my car 2 times, but before that, when I bought the car, the paint was really, it wasn't really well maintained, I want to say. So when I got this car, all this right here, like this piece of the car, the roof, the wing, if you see the wing, it's faded. The wing and just parts, like I want to say it's like the top parts of the car, they didn't really match up. They were like really, they weren't taken care of. This happened when I took my wrap off because my car was wrapped white. So when I took that off, it kind of took off the clear coat and some of the paint. But where it's worst at is my front bumper. Look how I left my front bumper. I literally took off the paint. Not just the clear coat, but the paint. Number 3, when you're driving the car, it's like insanely loud. Like obviously when you get these cars, you want to put a nice exhaust, you know. That's one thing that I love about this car is how it sounds. And when I put the exhaust on, it was just insanely loud in the car, like to a point where it's like, wow. Not only that, but it's like, I like it to be loud, but I live in California. So what tends to happen is that if you have a loud car, especially this car being loud, these cars and the 350Zs and G37s and G35s, it's a cop magnet. And I don't do nothing with my car. I don't race it. I don't do none of that stuff. I support that stuff, but I support it when it's done on like a track or a professional course. I don't race on like the street, or I don't support none of that due to it's dumb. You know, you not only put yourself you don't only like put yourself at risk, but you put others' lives at risk too, if you get what I'm saying. Like, what happens if you crash racing or you cut somebody off and it makes them crash? You know what I mean? So it's not worth it at the end of the day. Go do that stuff somewhere else. Is how loud it is, which I don't have a problem with it, but like I said, in California it's a big problem, and it's kind of dumb, but it is what it is. Number 4, I don't want to show you guys my hatch, but when you open the hatch, when you open it, there's a little button down here. You push it open. So you push it once, right? So you would expect it to like shoot up, but it doesn't do that. You like, and if you go like this, it won't open. As you could tell, it's open right now, but it doesn't open. And that's because you need to like, so what I do when I'm holding something in my other hand, I push it fast and then I pull it up. So this is because of how heavy this wing is. Since my car is a Nismo, the weight of the Nismo wing, I think not just this wing, but if you put like other wings on the car, on say if you have like a base 370 or whatever, if you put the Nismo wing on it, it's just so heavy that the hatch can't support the weight. So you literally have to hold that button and pick up the wing. It won't pop up like that. I had seen reviews about this. It never happened to me until today in the morning. So it's been 3 years now, and this has never happened to me. So what had happened is I was getting out of my car, and I don't know how, but so these windows, when you open them and close them, they go up. See how it went up and it goes down? Watch. It slid up. So what happened is that I had got out of the car, and this window, it didn't go up. I mean, it didn't go down. So it just stayed like that. And what I heard is when that happens and the window gets stuck, if you close it, it will break the window. So my door wasn't closing at all, and I just kept trying to close it, and it wouldn't close until I realized that the window was up. And thank God my window didn't break, because I heard that happens to a lot of Z's, that the window breaks. But it's only because something about like the window or it gets really cold, and they get stuck. So what I did, I opened the door. Here, let me show you guys. I ended up opening up the door, and I pushed this button right here. This for the window. Watch. So I just pushed that button right there, and it worked. This button doesn't want to work, and I don't know if the car gets too cold or I don't know, but I'll literally be right next to my car and the car won't want to lock, or I don't want to open. But it's probably because this is a 10-year-old key fobs. Oh yeah, one last thing. And so on my 370, I don't, my wheel well plastic covers, the thing that goes in here, the little plastic, those things are so like flimsy and they break so easy, especially like they're just known to break. They're known to come off. That's another thing that I don't like, that the inner wheel well, it comes off. And the undershroud, the front bumper undershroud is annoying, especially because I have a Nismo, and this bumper is so expensive, so you want to protect it, and that thing breaks so fast. To be fairly honest with you guys, I love this car. It's a beautiful car. I would recommend somebody to buy a 370Z. Those were like 6 things I picked. It was kind of hard to pick out, to be honest, but you know, it's kind of things that are kind of like but beautiful car, guys. I would recommend for you guys to buy a 370Z. If you guys like this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And I know it's been a while since I haven't posted a YouTube video. I've just been super busy, but today is my birthday actually. I don't know why I felt like picking up the camera, so this is kind of like a birthday video. But I just want to say thank you to we're about to hit 700 subscribers, which is crazy. I remember when I first started YouTube, it was insane. I think I started out with my I think it was like a 2017 GMC Sierra. I had a single cab, and that was insane. But we're almost at 700, so I just want to say thank you guys, you know, for making this happen, and thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Tuned in and watched the video, and you guys made it all the way to the end. And let me know if you guys have any like suggestions on what you want me to do, or just anything you want to know about the car. You know, I've had it for 3 years now, so I know quite a lot of things about, you know, this platform car. So just let me know, guys. But I'm out. Thank you guys for supporting and watching the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.